The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a little show where we build lovely big planets and everyone gets to build their little dream world. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined each and every week by Jack Magic. Hello.
Oh shit.
And working behind the scenes we have the lovely, the kind and generous, and I don't know where we're going with this. It's Producer Voorny.
Hey, Wagwan massive.
Wagwan crew. We got a button for that. There we go. Are we all good, boys?
Marvellous.
Yeah, Sharpie's not here this week.
No?
No.
Some say it's been sighted in the Med this week.
In the Mediterranean Sea. In the Mediterranean
Just floating
Sea.
about.
Yeah.
Alive, I might add.
Alive. Yeah. It wasn't just a body, thank God.
Yeah.
How are you, Voorny?
Yeah, all right, mate. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, not bad. Yeah.
You've been irritated by Jack's beatboxing?
No, I love beatboxing. I don't know where you got that idea from.
I did.
Why don't you like it?
What are you doing? You didn't want to do
wild,
any
isn't
of it. When Mikey Beats was here last week, you didn't want to do any of it. Now you can't stop doing it.
I don't know, Davey.
It's actually quite good. You should have shown him your skills when he was here.
Well, I
You
get
should have.
embarrassed because I'm useless.
Anyway, have we got a sponsor?
No.
Make one up.
Something to do with ladders.
Take it away.
Larry's
This week,
ladders.
the Utopia Project is sponsored by Barry's Balls. Have you ever needed a ball for something and not had one? Well, me too! Now you can always have a ball for any occasion with Barry's Balls. It's not a subscription, he just gives you his balls whenever you need them. You need a ball? Barry will sort you a ball. Big balls, little balls, yellow balls, black and white balls, elongated rugby balls, American footballs, shot put, anything ball related. He will sort you out. If you think I want a game of rounders featuring Saturn, he will provide you with that ball. Saturn. The whole planet.
Thank you very much.
There you go. It's free. You can have it anytime. He'll turn up. You need a ball, you just go, Barry's Balls! Come on down! And he will come on down and bring you a ball that you require. Thanks.
There we go. That was good. Winging it. Well done, mate. Right, anyway. New feature that's not a new feature, but it kind of is. It's in or bin.
In or bin. What?
Everybody, let's sing it. In or bin. It's time for in or bin.
Yeah.
In or bin.
Have you got
Is it in or in the bin?
I need to do a theme tune.
Well, we'll
thing,
make
mate.
some new jingles. We used to do all of them. And now we just don't.
Can it be to that tune of dun 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 dun? But everyone goes in or bin.
Oh, what are you?
Is it in or bin?
What's?
Do you know there's a tune that goes bum 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 bum.
What I've got in my head is the little synth from Fresh Prince. You know where it goes.
That sounds exactly the same, mate. Yeah, see why.
Beatboxing, you see.
In
It
West
runs-
Philadelphia, born and raised.
It's the sing-along episode, apparently.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. In or bin.
Yeah.
What we doing, Jack?
I brought a multitude of things for in or bin. If you have a look in Jack's show aids, the one not entitled
The
Stuff and
other
Things.
feature.
Yeah. Everything else. We'll just nip through those. As you might know recently, last week.
You've been on holiday again, Jack?
No. Unrelated to
Do I
holiday.
get any of these up?
We'll just rattle through them. So
for this feature,
yep.
you bring something, or
Yeah.
one of us will bring some stuff, and the rest of us vote and decide whether it's in or bin.
In or bin.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to pick multiple or one for this. Obviously, recently, the Royal Mint in the UK has been asking for suggestions on new items or places or things they can put on the new notes. Yeah? Obviously.
like Jane Eyre's The Tenor Lady.
Yeah. Obviously,
I'm with
there's King Charlie Boy, isn't there, and all that shit at the minute.
Yeah.
They want new stuff, new fandangled things to put on the notes.
Yeah.
So, obviously, the wonderful world of Twitter has come up with some top tier suggestions.
Yeah.
Voorny's already
And we're deciding
broken.
whether they're going on.
We're going to decide if in or bin. We're going to use each one for Utopia. I just got to select a few of the ones that I thought.
So these are
a good
images that could be
contender.
on Utopian currency,
Correct.
essentially.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to bring some up? Whichever one you want.
Rodney Pickering.
Rodney
Isn't it?
Pickering!
Straight away, that's in for me.
Yeah.
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 I mean, why wouldn't you? I think really it doesn't want to be there like it is. It needs to be in the the little see-through window, doesn't it? Like you need to incorporate the playfulness.
Yes. Oh, Rodney Pickering! I tell you what, can you see on the thumbnails how many there is in total? Some of them have got 2 on.
Oh, really? Let me have a look. I mean, yeah, 1, 2. There's 2 with 2 on.
Right. And how many notes are there in total?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Top
5,
podcast.
6, 7, 8 in total.
Right. Let's do blind rating top 8.
What do you mean blind rate? Oh,
So-
okay. Oh, 1 to 8. Okay, yeah.
So 1.
I mean,
2,
I've seen
3,
them, so
4,
this is not.
Yeah, well, I'll have to do it
6,
then, I guess.
7, 8. So where
I
do you
like
want to
this.
put
You
Rodney
turned it
Pickering?
into a game.
There you go.
Ronnie Pickering, I've never done one of these, and I've always thought I'll be good at these, and I feel like I'm going to be terrible.
Well, it's subjective. It's
I think with anything with this, you've always got to go 5 with the first one.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
going to put him in
strat,
at
good strat.
5
Strategy, yeah.
because numbers
somewhere in
game.
the middle.
Numbers game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 5.
So Ronnie Pickering's at 5. Ronnie.
Oh,
I don't
Ronnie.
know what order you're going to bring these out in, so whatever number you want. There you go, steak bake.
I like that. If it was a chicken bake, maybe
Could be
higher.
chicken. I don't know.
It's
a
not.
bake.
It's not got the chicken bake design on the top. I'm going to put that in a 2.
2.
No, sorry, it's too high.
2.
One is
the best.
So, 7 then.
7. So we'll just put Greg's.
Yeah.
Next one. Phil Mitchell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good Photoshop and all because they've kept the Queen's perm
Yes.
in there, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've made it work.
Well, the thing is, I feel like they could have got rid. But anyway, never mind.
Yeah, yeah, they could have been.
Let's admit, I would have done a way better job than that. Just
Yeah.
so.
I've got a feeling this might really be my top one, but
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in as 2.
It's categorically British, isn't it? So
Yeah, I'm going to put it in at 2.
2. Phil.
Vaughn is pulling some faces.
I think this
Mitchell.
next one.
So,
might
for
be
reference
number
on
one
the
for me.
audio listeners, they're showing me banknotes with new
English
pictures on.
banknotes with
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna go on.
Oh,
What's
sad
a
little life, Jane. I'm a bit mad because that's real poor photoshopping.
Yeah.
That's full AI, that isn't it?
£10.
Sad little life, Jane, man. We'll put him in at 6.
6.
Yeah,
What's he off?
off of Come Down With Me.
Come down when he got mad at
Yeah.
the end when he didn't win.
He got all the grace and decorum of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on.
Okay. Next one.
Yes, please. Oh, it's Bean.
Oh, for God's sake.
Bloody Bean. Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
That's a good banknote, that. That's
Isn't it?
strong, isn't it?
I think I would like to try this at some time. Should we
print some
print it
off?
off and let's send Vaughan is the only one that's going to get
I'll
away
do
with
it.
it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
We'll go to the co-op and I'll get him to try and buy some fags or something really obscure and then give him that. Like,
Do you know what I've loved is when people get, have you seen this trend, where they get games and they print off whoever's behind the counter. They manage to get like a sneaky photo of them and then they Photoshop them in a game. So they go to Game Station, they go, it's like Grand Theft Steve.
yeah.
And he's like, hey, you go, mate, I'd like to buy that. And he looks at it, he goes, is this some kind of joke? Like, what's happening? He goes, no, it's on the shelf, mate. It's Grand Theft Steve. Great game. He goes, get the fuck out. It's such a good prank. You not seen that?
No,
No.
I want to do that though. So what,
anyway,
what we need
banknotes.
then is someone from the co-op on a £10 fake £10 note.
Yeah, themselves.
You go in and buy. I like the idea of you buying because I don't know why it feels extra creepy or strange. You know that little bit at the end of the aisle of the cup that's got like haberdashery is the only way I can describe it. It's got like
Tits and tat.
4 rolls of twine and like a nail clipper kit, and you just grab loads of them, loads of bits and bobs, go up and go. I've got to pay with my bean money.
The thing is, if I get away with it, I have committed a crime. So, do I then go?
No.
Oh, actually, can you just take a look at that again? It was a bit of a prank. But if they notice it, wait, are they going to report me? Wait,
I think you're making this bigger than it needs to be.
You might get done by the
It's
bean
their
police.
fault because you haven't at any point claimed for it to be a real banknote. Like, it'll be clearly a piece of A4 paper.
Yeah, no point if you've gone, I'll give you this real money.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, where's Mr. Bean sitting?
I'm going to put him in at 1.
Straight up top.
I am. I love
Bean.
I love me some Bean. I do. So I'm going to put him in at 1. What
Yeah.
have we got left? What spaces? 3,
So you got
4,
3, 4, and 8.
3, 4, and 8.
I'm going to
Have I made a
preface
mistake,
this
do you
with
think?
Bosh.
Big John.
That old Chinese, man.
fucking Chinese.
Bosh.
Bosh.
I like him. What's the lowest open spot?
8.
8.
Yeah.
I think you're right there. I think I'm in agreement with Chuck there. No spice, 8. I mean, some contenders coming up, mate.
I've only got 3 and 4 left.
3 and 4.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This one's a corker.
Oh,
I've got nothing
oh, the
left.
irony of this, because he's got 20 quid. Ian Beale got nothing left on the. It should be on a 50, shouldn't it? That'd be even better.
Yeah, 50
like, just like
is Ian
50
Beale,
quid.
innit?
Yeah,
50 is an
yeah.
Ian Beale.
And then
note.
that's like a slang as well. Got any Beals on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could borrow a Beal, could I?
How much is that? About 2 bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, this should have
That
been
total
one.
would be about 2 or 3 bills.
Oh, man, but I couldn't borrow 2 bills off me the other week.
I've got to put him at the highest slot, 3, which I
3,
feel
yeah.
is a mistake because I'm now realising that Jack's obviously ordered these.
I literally just put them in. He's pulled them out in whatever order he
Oh,
wants.
okay.
So like, I'm thinking now you said 2 or 3 bills. I'm thinking like, I'm going through the other ones like, oh, that's a pastry, mate. Or,
Yeah.
oh, mate, that's fucking, 2 pickerins. These are great. Oh,
'Cause we
2
could get-
beans. 2 beans as well. Beans is a good one.
2 beans.
Oh, 20 beans.
It makes it confusing as well because they're lower denominations. So, like, say if you've got a £5 and you say, oh, they're 10 beans, that's 50 quid. That is actually like,
Yeah.
what is it?
20 beans is a Phil Mitchell.
10 beans is a bill.
10 beans is a meal. Oh, this chat has got me, dude. Because technically, what? 10 beans is a meal.
It is.
Fucking hell. Right, so where you slotting Beale then?
Are you putting him in 3?
3 or 4?
I'm going to have to put him at 3.
Yeah.
Just
So in 4
as a
we've
safety. What's in 4 then?
And in 4 we've got...
Oh!
Dun,
Barry
dun,
or
dun.
Paul Chuckle.
Can you do the noise? Dun, dun, dun.
What? No. There we go. Look
Quite
at him.
sinister, that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the thing with AI images is they're always dead behind the eyes, aren't they?
Uncanny Valley. Don't get the eyes and hands right. What? So reel them off then, Jack. What have we got?
So we've got...
Oh,
Should
mate,
we
you couldn't lend us 4 chuckles, could you?
Oh, you have got a chuckle on you, have you?
Shall we... If I go through these, should we assign them a value?
Yeah, I think so.
What about Beale or no Beale? I can't take credit
so
for
what
that
we're
one.
doing,
Some
50
came
no?
from the ether, that.
So you've got...
We'll say coins as well, because that'd be cool, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
so
Like
we
a
need
little
8 coins. So you've
Pickering.
got 5, 10,
Pickering's a 10p.
20,
10p in it. A Pickering's a 10p.
50. They're your notes.
Yeah, 5, 10, 20, 50.
And then you've got...
Can you get £100 note?
No,
Don't
I
think so.
don't think so.
Then you've got... We'll say... We need 4 more. So 50p, £1, £2 coin, 20p and a 10p.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Right, that's what we're signing now. So we're doing lists on lists on lists.
Oh, no, just
man.
20p. That makes 8. So we've got 20p, 50p, £1, £2,
Yeah, but the
5,
trouble
10,
is,
20, 50.
we might just have to make up some other ones because I think Pickering is a 10p.
It does sound small.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And
Pickering.
the irony is that it's one of the lowest denominations. because I love the irony within this scale.
He's got the cheapest coin.
And because Pickering's like, he thinks he's big, doesn't he? I'm
Yeah, but he really is.
But he's not.
Just a few pickerings, isn't he?
Yeah. You need 10 of them to make a fucking a come down with me bloke. That's a mouthful though, that one, isn't it?
What was his name? I'm going to find out his name. Carry on without me.
See, I would do that the other way around. I would put Come Down With Me as the lowest one. Because I feel like he's like main character energy when he's not main character energy.
Dump truck, man.
Yeah.
Right. His name...
Ultimately, he's been a knobhead, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Come Down With Me, man. His name is Peter Marsh. So Marsh.
Oh, a couple of marshes.
Couple of Marsh.
Yeah.
It's the most abrasive one out of all of them. Don't roll off the tongue as much.
You ain't got any marshes for the vending machine?
Oh, mate, I need a few Marsh.
One a Mars bar.
Yeah, cool. I always give the kids some Marsh for the slots.
Right, so what's that, 10p?
I reckon 20p.
20p.
That's the lowest one.
Yeah.
So he's doing 0.20. Next one up was Ronnie. So what about him's a 50p?
Yeah.
A Ronnie is a 50p.
Ronnie, that actually, if you're going to call it a Ronnie over a Pickering, then yeah.
So Ronnie's 50p.
Do you like drones, Dave?
£2 a pair, Pickering. I'm just imagining someone.
Oh, the
Pickerings for a pair.
What we got? Quid.
What have we got on the list then?
We've got Bean, Phil Mitchell, Ian Beale, Chuckle.
Chuckle's a quid.
Greg's and Big John.
Yeah. So what are we on? £1?
See, I reckon Greg's is a quid because everything in Greg's is £1 something.
Yeah.
£5.
And the Chuckle is £2.
That does sound right, doesn't
Yeah.
it? That does sound good. I don't know why. It's like when we got talking about the personalities of numbers.
So Greg's is £1.
This
Chuckle's
weirdly
£2.
smooths my brain.
Yeah.
I feel like as a group, we do need to now pivot towards using real, like when we talk ever about money, we have to memorize this.
Yeah.
So between us all, we know.
I've already envisioned, I've got a Dremel in my shed. I might get some coins and try and do little portraits on them and just send them back out into circulation. I might write it on every note I have. Just Pickering.
You need after this episode, you do need to make a Photoshop of this to put it on the social, saying this is now the new Utopian currency.
Yeah.
Which is, we won't have any of it. It's not pounds. It's not shillings. It's not. It's now Pickerings.
Yeah.
Chuckles.
Yeah. Ronnie's we're going with, innit? We're going with Ronnie's.
Yeah.
Because what have we got then? In a 20p.
Where did we put that? He's a Marsh. 20p is a Marsh.
20p. Ronnie is 50.
Ronnie is 50.
I like that.
Greg's is a quid. I've done it as Greg's. Do we want to call it Greg's?
No, Greg.
Couple of Greg.
Greg's a quid.
Because then if it's plurals, you've got to be like Greg's, aren't you?
Yeah, lend us 5 Gregs.
Yeah.
Lend us 5 Gregs, mate.
Yeah. You got a couple of Gregs for the slots.
You got a gambling problem.
Yeah. I've done it as Chuckle because I can't remember if it's Barry or Paul.
I like each year it can change depending on the...
Let's not complicate this.
No,
two quid's a Chuckle.
Year, like, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still a Chuckle, but like, you know, the 2021 edition of it
might be Barry.
He's a Barry. And then it's Barry Chuckle.
Yeah.
2022 is Paul Chuckle.
Yeah.
Sorted.
But it is defined as just Chuckles. 2 quid's a Chuckle.
2 quid's a Chuckle.
But you know how sometimes they have Peter Rabbit on them, don't they? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Like special editions, got the Chuckle-mobile on.
This is the 2026 Olympics special edition Chuckle. It's just got Barry there in his fucking 118 outfit.
Right, I've got an idea. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, because we're going into notes now.
Yeah.
A Beale is a £5 because after a £5 you got nothing left.
Carry on. Finish your statement.
Big John's a £10 because generally a Chinese is a couple of Big Johns.
I like where you go in.
That's 20 quid.
Keep going. Talk to me.
I would say, and ahhing about the top 2, I would say probably a Bean is the 50 and a Phil Mitchell is... Oh no, we're one out here, aren't we?
What's up, mate?
5, 10, 20, 50. 5, 10... Oh, it's just 20 and 50. I reckon a Phil Mitchell's a 20 and a Bean is a 50. Because
I don't know, Phil
Rowan
Mitchell's like a
Atkinson,
50.
Rowan Atkinson's got money now. Phil Mitchell is like garage, got money but not loads.
Yeah,
What's his
he's
real name,
dealing
though?
20s out, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bean seems right for a 50. Got 5 beans here, kid. 250 quid, spend it down the strip club.
What's his real name?
Phil Mitchell's real name.
Steve McFadden.
Steve McFadden.
I mean, it's a Phil Mitchell, let's be honest.
Are we calling it a Mitchell?
Call it a Mitchell.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I'm happy
Mitchell.
to agree with that. A Mitchell
So we got
is a...
Big John's, Beale's a $5.
Yeah. Because I actually like that. I preferred the irony of it being 50.
It's like your last note, isn't it?
But yeah, I've got Beale or I've got nothing left.
Because you like
that.
you use your last $5, then you become homeless and you're begging for Chuckles, Ronnies, and Marshes and Gregs.
Ain't
on
got
the
spare
streets.
Greg, mate.
People
I miss
loving-
my bus, mate. I miss my bus and like, you know.
It's a chuckle.
Yeah.
It's a chuckle.
I can get
I've
hostel
got
for the
3
night.
Ronnies and a Marsh here. I just need one more Chuckle. I can get a hostel for tonight. You know what I mean?
You need to do... I can imagine your Instagram post now, just all the coins, and
Yeah.
then the faces next to the coin and the names underneath. And say,
Yeah.
this is the new Utopian model
I'm
for the coins
You do that.
and the notes.
I'm gonna be up for a while tonight making that.
I could do that in like...
And it'll
half an
get 4 likes, but I'll be so proud.
hour. Who gives a fuck? Who
I'll be
gets a
so
like?
proud of that.
I'm
ChatGPT
sharing that. So this
all
is
over
the new model
Yeah.
now across England, and I will not accept. When somebody says 50p, I'll go, what's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
So what's 50p?
Ronnie.
So I'll be like, oh, you mean a Ronnie? And when they go, what the fuck are you talking about? I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a Ronnie.
It's like really shit Cockney slang, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We've got so your idea is like gaslighting the world
Yep.
into like the film Yesterday when everyone forgets the Beatles.
Yep.
We're gonna like reverse it and go, that's what it's always been.
You have to stick with this with the shop as well. When you start with customers and they start giving you how much that be, you go, I know. I don't know how much it.
Call it
You know at the shop when they always go, oh,
it 4 beans.
2, 3s and 4s and 5s
4
and 10 to
beans.
change.
yeah.
You need to be
you
like,
have to.
Go on, do it.
a Chuckle, Ronnie, Greg and John and Ian build your change.
2 Beals and your change.
You choose your Johns, your Ronnies, your Chuckles, it is your change.
It's like a fucking Irish shanty.
You're Ronnie, your Chuckles, your beans.
A Chuckle, a Ronnie, a Marsha, Greg, a John and Beals your change.
Well, to be fair, it sounds
Thanks
more.
for shopping.
It sounds more like
Thanks
the
for shopping
Noddy
at
theme
Utopia
tune,
today.
doesn't it? It sounds like the Noddy theme tune.
There's Beans and Phil and Beals and Chuckles and all his special friends. There's Ronnie and Marsh and
Spends
Greg,
all
Big
night in
John,
the
and
bookies
he
and
has
he
come
staggers home
again.
again.
Oh, fuck, I'm so hot.
So we're doing that. So Big John, Beals a $5, Big John's a $10. We've got Phil Mitchell at 20,
Just
and
a Mitchell,
Boone is 50.
Boom.
When I'm in Discord tonight with the boys, I am going to notify them of this change, and I will not be acknowledging.
Yeah.
When we talk about money or discussions, I'm like, if you're not talking to me in these terms,
Yeah.
then I don't want to know.
I used
not
to
interested.
enjoy it. Our mate Danny Bridgewater, he used to always refer to the notes, but just by the colours, like it was Monopoly money. He was like,
That's-
I'm like, you coming out? I've only got like three purples on me, so if you can lend us an orange, I'll come out.
yeah, that's good. I like that.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, boy. Is that it? In all
That's
bin?
it, that's it.
So that we're kind of all in.
So
I
we've let
guess.
them all in, and that's alternative options in all bin, isn't it?
Yeah.
We didn't want to bin any of them, so that was good.
No.
No, they're all in. They're all great, to be fair.
Fucking.
Yeah.
If you could have a suggestion, you got one? Mr.
Off the
Voorny?
top of the dome, I mean, I don't know off the top of the dome because he's picked some just UK classics, really.
Mm.
And I always go, I'm like American now, like The Rock or something. But then that's just different. I'll have to go to the American side. I mean, they're all. Can we not
Well, you
think
can have
of
that on
it?
the dollars, can't
We
you?
don't have any women on there. So, like, what's her name?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Who's the woman who's like, that's a fucking nightmare, that woman. Who's, you know that woman. She farts all the time. Here's a fart coming up for you. You guys love her.
Is that your
She's
missus?
here or something. I think you got a...
Oh, Miriam Margolyes?
Yes. She needs to be on one.
She needs to be on one, I
Her,
think.
and that probably on the 20p needs to be that one that's like, she's an African grey.
Yeah.
That one.
I would go for, is it Delia
Need more
Smith?
women on there.
Where are you?
Yeah. So what's her name?
Miriam Margolyes.
So Miriam, couple of Miriam.
They can be on
Sounds good.
on the back of it. We'll do a male and a
You can do
female
double-sided,
version.
can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, double-sided.
Yeah.
Yes, but let's include the
Miriam Bean, please, for me.
Yeah. So you can call them either one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I like it.
We take the French language, masculine and feminine, and if you're a woman, you refer to the women on them. And if you're a man, you refer to the men.
I think that's double
Just to
meanings,
make it
can't
more
you?
confusing.
Yeah. Might as well. Fuck it.
Sweet. Right, should we have a little break?
Yeah.
And then we're exploring your planet.
Voorny takes the stage.
Yeah. See you in a minute.
Utopia Project.
Hello everybody, I hope you're enjoying yet another belter episode from us this week. If you are enjoying it, don't forget, press the subscribe button on YouTube. Help us push those numbers. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there, slowly but surely, but we're spreading the Utopia love far and wide. So, by pressing that subscribe button, you help us reach all them other little nooks and crannies of the world and the mad internet world that is out there. All right? So, yeah, tell your mates, subscribe, and follow us on Spotify. Show some support. It's always massively appreciated. We love you lots. I won't take up any more of your time, but make sure you press that bloody button and enjoy the rest of today's episode.
Utopia Project.
Welcome back to the show. If you are enjoying today's episode, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon. You can subscribe from as little as £1 a month and you get 48-hour early access to all of our episodes. You get uncensored, uncut, unadulterated versions of our episodes. You get exclusive episodes. You get discounts on merch and all the lovely little bits behind the scenes. As you can probably see, nobody's sat at the desk with me. Jack, you're over at the producer station. Hello. Hello. And Voorny, you're on the couch, which is kind of weird that you're on.
I just thought I was going to do like a deadpan, just, oh, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm on the couch. It's nice to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah, it's like being on your own podcast, Depressed CEOs now.
Yes. No, it's quite different, actually.
Well, yeah, but you're on a sofa.
Yes.
It's the only.
I'm just going to keep breaking the third wall by just staring at the camera.
Yeah, so the reason you're on the sofa is because since we brought in the new Invent Your Own Planet, you've been sat in the producer chair going, I've got ideas.
Yeah.
So, because we ain't got a guest this week, you're going to go through your list.
Yes.
And we're going to get it out your system. And then we can
move on.
Yeah.
We could all move on. Yeah, absolutely. It is very kind of you to do that, because I was like, oh, well, yeah, it'd be fun, whatever, let's do it. Plus, I can't help it, can I? I'm like, oh, I've got a suggestion. And plus, can I say this is subject to change, because I'm always like, oh, maybe that then. Depends on my mode or my mood. And I
think if we keep up with this list, we will be readdressing it probably once a year anyway. I've been like, because it's hard. Changed. I
was going through the list, and it's hard to it is hard. And when we had old mate on going, I was thinking about this, and and he started turning to like a dictatorship with his, what was his name? Sorry,
Steve.
Yeah, Steve was on about how it was a dictatorship, and he wanted to. He introduced the pit, right?
Yeah.
And I started thinking about the pit as well. You do get a bit like, oh, yeah.
Why does everyone go to a pit?
Just throw him in the pit. No, I would throw him in the sea, to be honest, if anybody did anything wrongdoing. But we'll go into that.
Yeah. Well, at least we know what your currency would have been.
I have got currency now, right?
It's beans and meals.
I saved this as well because I did have a currency in mind, and ever since you said that, I was like, scrap that currency that I had in mind. That's now the new currency.
Yeah. Voorny, what's your planet's name?
I'm looking back at this now, and I'm like, why did I call it that? It's called Hope.
You woo-woo fuck.
Yeah, honestly, this is why
it's full of hope.
This is why it's subject to change, because at the minute I'm such a just namaste, calm vibes. I was like, hope, because it's like, it's a new planet.
Yeah.
It's hope. It's like, we've got hope this is going to be all right. It's going to be a nice place. And I thought it's all nice.
Really? I hope I don't fuck this up.
You hope you don't want to live there, because you're like, it sounds like a cult planet. It does sound a bit culty.
Already I'm envisioning, them retreats in Thailand.
Yeah.
that you go, I'm just going to go travelling. I'm going to go to one of these retreats, and it's just all white Englishmen.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, culture.
Yeah.
Like me, some culture. Look at all these white men with dreads.
Well, it's like when people go to Magaluf and stuff like that, and then you go to the bars and it's all just English barmaids and like servers. You're like, I went to Tenerife. Was it Tenerife? What's the one that everybody goes to? Is it Magaluf? I was in Spain and I was only an hour away, and it was like the main thing. It was like, we'll drive there.
On account of there being loads of places people.
There was a whole
holiday.
show based around it, an English show. Benidorm, thank you. So we, when I was away with my missus and her family, we hired a car and we was away an hour away from Benidorm. And I was like, I'm just gonna go because you have to go. We're gonna have a look. Of course, we'll have a look.
Of course, we'll have a look.
And so we drove there, and it was very British. Very just like, what's the point?
It's just Skegness.
I was just Skegness on steroids. Yeah. And you go into a bar thinking, here we go, and there's no Spanish speaking person whatsoever. It's all English. And I'm like, culture. And I was just like, why do people
I'm in
come
the
here?
thick of Spain.
Yeah. I was like, no. So I went, I only spent an hour there. It was a nightmare. I just went back home. I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
So I went back to the nice part of Spain where we stayed, and we had our own villa and a pool.
Yeah, I like that as well. We wanted true culture. We wanted to be in a space on our own with nobody around.
Yeah. No, but Benidorm was an eye-opener. But anyway, it would be called Hope, mate.
Hope. And what is, I'm intrigued by this, what's your planet's flag? Can you describe to us your
Very simple.
Yeah?
A circle with a dot in the middle.
A donut?
Let me show you. I didn't need to draw it because I got it on a book. There we go.
What book
Just
is
that.
that?
This is Rick Ruben's book, mate.
Oh, not this book's sake.
Hey,
I
come on.
knew he'd shoot on this in. I knew you would.
But if you Google
You've mentioned
Jack,
this on the
producer,
last
if you
10
Google what a
episodes.
circle, I think I had it in there. Oh, it's gone now. If you Google what a circle, because I'm into geometric patterns that make shapes, and lo and behold, this came. It's called mental alchemy, and whenever you make shapes, they make a saying. So this on my arm means turn negative thoughts into positive, and I got that when I was like 17, 18. And then this one means, I think it's like a singularity, like it's, what is it?
Circle with a dot in the middle, often called a circumpunct, can represent various concepts depending on the context. Historically, it's been used to symbolise the sun, gold in alchemy, loads of words.
Even the centre point. It can represent the self or the divine.
Okay.
So again, going a bit culty, aren't we? It is starting to lean that way. Hope with a, but I looked at this. I was like, that's such a good image. I like that. I might get that tattooed on me somewhere. Look, I like geometric shapes on my arm. All right, and this isn't the Harry Potter symbol because everybody goes, it's
definitely
Hallows. But if you was a Harry Potter,
definitely Hallows.
If you was a real Harry Potter fan, you'd know it's not that. It's the circle, and it's got a line down the middle, which is the Harry Potter one.
It's the Elder Wand, the Philosopher's Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak.
Weirdly, all it makes me think of is, you remember that Flowbots? We're the circle in the square. That one.
What?
The Flowbots album.
Don't know that
Circle
one.
in the square. It's a good one, that.
I know the Flowbots. All right,
may I read an excerpt from the book?
I'd rather
your planet, mate. You do what you want.
I'd rather you didn't, but you're gonna.
We aren't creating to produce or sell material products. The act of creation is an attempt to enter a mysterious realm. A longing to transcend. What we create allows us to share glimpses of an inner landscape, one that is beyond our understanding. Art is our portal into the unseen world. Thank you very much. And that, honestly, that book is full of that, and I love it. It's probably my Bible, I think. I've finished it, and I've read it all. It's lovely.
So what would be your planet's national anthem? You've actually played us to this off pod.
Now I'm realising, because I was making this list up, right, and I have now. I'm going to have three. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because I had to choose the normal public, and I'll do that one last, because I think because when I name these two, people go like, oh, fuck, what are those?
Yeah.
So I
can
urge,
describe them for the public,
I urge people. So I've got two, and you allowed me to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's two modes that you need to be in as a nation. You need to be in a together mode, where we're all together, all singing the national anthem or whatever. It's not even a song. Because I did confirm with my friend. I said, what would you have as a national anthem? And I thought a national anthem had to be something that we sang. with lyrics, and he was like, no, I'd use a soundtrack to a film or something. I was like, oh, good point. But then, but I did choose a national anthem. It's called, so anybody listening to this right now, New Deco Ensemble and Kishi Bashi. I Am the Antichrist to You. If you just put in I Am the Antichrist to You, it's lovely, it's beautiful. I do cry to it every now and again. I think it's a beautiful song. I ain't afraid to admit it.
Yeah.
I'm a crying man. Whatever. It makes me feel nice and warm and sound and lovely and individual. Nah, but it's a lovely song. You listen to it, it's like, yeah, it's all right, mate. Yeah.
It definitely, it's one of them ones, when you showed us it earlier, I struggle in them situations to be like, right, listen to the song. But I could already feel that if I listen to that on my own,
and with headphones
I'll
on,
be
just
like,
be immersed, yeah.
Wow.
To the people who do,
You what?
You're going to have a minute.
Yeah.
when I first heard it, because do you know where I first heard it actually? Rick and Morty.
Really?
The end. It was an end point in Rick and Morty where this girl that Morty loved, just she's a robot or something, and she vanished away. And Rick and Morty could be both polarizing, funny as well as.
There's weird bits in it where it just gets. I don't know, deep isn't really the right word, but it's like. Have you watched much Rick and Morty, Jack?
Not really. Give me a Lego movie face. Can't get into it.
Yeah. But
For
it's got,
me, yeah.
it's got little bits where you're just like, oh wow, it's not powerful,
Thought-provoking, I guess.
Yeah, profound in certain ways.
He's written by Dan Harmon. I think Dan Harmon, if you ever listen to his podcast, is wild, and he also wrote Community, I think.
Yeah, which is
and I'm a
show.
big fan of Dan Harmon. He's got a fantastic brain. I can't listen to his podcast because it's beyond me, because he's got such a wide, broad way of thinking. But he's said some things which I'm like, yeah. But Dan Harmon
is this episode Voorny's Planet or just Voorny plugs stuff?
Yeah, who's paying you?
I'm inspired by people.
Yeah.
Everything is a collaborative effort.
But in fairness, though, Jack, that is the concept of what we do here. We learn more about the person through the planet.
I get it, but
I mean, this is a post-production chat for sure.
But when all of the questions so far have been, so what would your flag look like, Vonnie? Well, in Richard Reed's book,
Richard Reed, that's Mr. Fantastic.
Well, same shit. Innit?
No, I'm inspired by people, I guess.
So that one then, because it's like kind of operatic, and
opera, very
like,
nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's your in your stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will stand up and sing it, because I don't think it would come across as well. The whole football team trying to sing it. You take more of an American approach to that, where you get like your Beyonce's, your Taylor Swift's to stand up and do a rendition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "Oh, hope, can't you see?
Yeah. So
what Tim Vine brought to me."
I like that.
Yeah, scrap that. I'm having that one.
And then my other one, because I think we need two modes as a nation, because we might have to go to war, because war is inevitable. I think I don't like to say that. Maybe in my utopian world it's not, but sometimes we're going to have
Maybe
to.
Maybe not
get
within
aggressive.
the world, but you might have interplanetary wars.
Maybe, yeah. So in that case, I've chosen when we need to get fired up and pumped up.
You've got battle cry.
The soda car chant from Dune.
I think you can play that, because otherwise. I mean, they can't really copyright it.
Hopefully not. We're just going to...
If they do.
It's just this. It's not really... The thing is, when people think of national anthems, they think of like a song, lyrics.
Yeah. This is like your battle cry. This is for your armies and your...
Which is... Oh. Hello?
He just opened Siri.
Oh.
Has your phone died, mate?
I'm afraid, David, I cannot do that right now.
How weird's that? It's on full...
I could not believe this.
Are you on Bluetooth?
Yeah, I've turned Bluetooth off. Let's do another one, maybe.
Absolute banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically over and over again. Now, you're telling me you're not going to fucking cut people up
I
to
got
that?
a similar voice note off Baggy recently while he was on the toilet.
Yeah.
And it sounded very similar.
Was it that, or was he trying to start his motorbike?
Yeah. No, but that's fine, mate. It's your planet. You can do what you like.
And Jack, that's from the film Dune, directed by Hans Zimmer.
Yeah. So Jack's early on noticed a pattern. Yeah. But that's the point.
You do you, mate. I'll take the
So
piss.
you said you got a third one, which is like the public one you were saying.
Yeah, the public one, so everybody knows it because it was it's a bit gumpy, but I also like it. I think Oasis. What's the song when they do "Slip and Slide the Eye of Your Mind"? Don't you know you might find a better place to be? Slip inside the eye of your mind. Imagine everybody singing that.
Another place to go.
What is that called, man? That Oasis song.
Don't look back in anger, innit?
Don't look back in anger. Thank
Yeah.
you. And I think that's a good message as well. Don't look back in anger. I think it's like,
Yeah.
I'm going to start a revolution from my bed. I think all those lyrics are quite together and inspiring. No?
Yeah.
I thought that as a blanket, that would be quite a good one to sing together. Step in inside the fireplace.
That's maybe one
Take
to play
that love
when
from off
you've...
your face.
It's one to chant when you've won the war.
Yes.
Yeah, when you
yes.
smash the fuck out of another planet and they're all fucking, the guts
Oh,
are hanging
God.
out and the emperor of that other planet has had you've speared him in the chest and he's like, oh, and you're like, mate, don't look back in anger.
Yeah, don't look
chill.
back in anger.
So it's really
So a few options there.
a bit of a Trump attitude, isn't it? Of like, smash fuck out, yeah, and now there's peace.
Yeah.
Don't look
Enough
back
now.
Don't look back in anger now.
Right, that's
Come
enough.
on, we can get through this.
I've had final say. So yeah, I'm not really a big Oasis fan either.
No.
I am just, I just like that song. I think it sounds good sonically to sing. Because I watched a live version of it, and when everybody's singing it, you're like, even if you're not an Oasis fan, you have to admit something like, ooh.
Right, so the next thing on the list, mate, is your national dish and drink.
Yeah.
So for this as well, I don't know if it's on the notes. What I've decided this, you can have your national dish, which is like whatever you want for your planet and what your planet be known for. But for this, you can pick an alcoholic and a soft.
Oh shit. Okay. Fair
Yeah,
play.
you have the option of having the two,
All right.
or you can just have one, whatever you want to do.
I mean, so this was quite easy for me. Eggs Benedict and a black coffee. Just dead simple.
I had a brain fart then, and I thought eggs Benedict was a drink, and I was like, I've never had that.
I hope you haven't drunk it.
Well, Eggs Benedict is just normally poached egg with a hollandaise sauce.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want, it blows your mind. You're like,
I've never had
hell.
it, but hollandaise sauce looks tasty as fuck.
It's insane. No, if you ever get the chance, I know you're with your food thing. If you ever get the chance, just oh god,
I feel that
so good.
I feel that Eggs Benedict is like Jack Champagne. I feel that like when this show hits like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, he's like, right, I'm breaking out the Eggs Benedict.
I'm off for a good eggs Benny.
Yeah,
Eggs
like
Benedict.
now I've earned it. Like when people they have a bottle of champagne on the shelf and they're like, one day, Rodney, we're going to have that.
Have that,
He's
Eggs
like,
Benedict.
I'm never having Eggs Benedict until
I've got eggs
made it."
Benedict on the shelf
Yeah.
now,
Like, yeah.
and then when we make it, I'll eat that eggs Benedict.
Yeah, like maybe your first child or something like
Yeah.
that. Like,
What is
he has been born.
What? What is holiday sauce made out of?
It is egg yolk and I want to say like mustard or something.
Dreams.
Yeah. Should I Google it?
Holidays
Mate.
and daisies.
Oh, it was just nuts when you open it up and
I don't think
the,
it's made of nuts.
the egg just bursts. Oh, come on, come on.
Right. So yeah, the currency your planet will use. Have we already covered that? Beans and beels.
It's either going to be beans and beels now because of just what happened previously in this episode. That is just so good. I think that is it. I did write down though memes.
All right.
Ooh,
So
good
how are you
choice.
distributing them?
Just like on pieces of paper, you'll get like a rare pepper in one. It might, even now, it's not worth a lot of a rare pepper because of its controversy. But in general memes, really, because now we've changed jokes for memes, haven't we? Really, we put a lot of stock in memes. Like, oh, you seen that? That meme. I don't think it's a visual thing in terms of video, but it's more of a image. Like, you could imagine one meme. I think you remember that black kid who stood near the is it a microwave just going like when you've been caught. That could be one. That's
Question:
visual.
Are you bringing in the brain rot things? The bombardier crocodile,
Oh, crocodilo.
Italian brain rot.
bombardier crocodile,
Bombardier crocodile.
Oh,
What's the
tra-la-li-li,
other one?
tra-la-la.
Yeah.
Or
Cappuccino assassino.
I think they would-
Dun.
I think they'll be in circulation for sure. I think they might be in and out because memes are forever changing
Yeah.
throughout the time. But
I'd love to be a meme. I feel like
Would you?
I would.
It depends what meme though. If it's embarrassing, like you falling over chunk or
Yeah, but
chuckle chunk.
you are solidified. Like
In
the
the
shelf
ether of
life
time.
of celebrities now is short.
I think the MySpace man, you know, the
Tom.
MySpace guy, Tom, like that.
Yeah. He's the longest
he's-
standing meme.
Yeah, I think he would be on a banknote.
Yeah.
He's a big one.
What do you reckon MySpace Tom's doing now? Has he moved to Facebook as well?
I don't know. I assumed he'd killed himself.
Wow. I think
You
he's
would,
looking
though.
at. I
You'd
think
be
he's looking at.
tempted.
I think he's looking at Zuckerberg from afar, going, "Oh, thank God."
Probably.
I didn't, because I could have had that job. No, I did in memes, mate. I think.
Yeah.
But it might be have to be that currency that we come up. What do you call it? Beals and
Beans and Beals.
the beans and beals currency. Which if you don't know, that's now solidified in time.
Yeah. Right, so that's your currency. So one thing you would ban from your planet.
I put two things,
You can have two things.
and
if
I
you
think
want.
it's going to be tradition, which negates tradition. Yearly
Right.
tradition.
Okay.
Because I hate tradition. I think tradition is the bane of all, like, nothing changes. Well, we do it because it's tradition. You're like, oh, well, what if the tradition's old now? Oh, it's like
Valid. Yeah.
Circumcision, right?
I'm all for it.
Like, stop. We need to stop cutting babies' willies. Stop it.
Clip them
Stop
foreskins, baby.
Why? Unless it's medically, like, better for you. Unless you have an issue with it, and then stop it. I think some traditions are just stop, man. Stop. We don't
I
need
think
to-
that they could do it as long as they put that skin to use, if it can be recycled in some capacity.
Make it into like rings or something.
Yeah, or like you get it as like a medallion afterwards.
I mean, well, fair play to you, lad, but not in my country.
Not coming over here, stealing our circumcisions.
I think just thinking about it now, I might ban urns. Thinking about that.
What, like what you boil water in?
No, urns as in
As in what? Ashes?
ashes, yeah. You know when people put urns
Just
up, like,
carry
stop
them around
it.
in a carrier bag or something.
Stop it. No, just don't. Just don't. Put them back into the ground. We don't need to have, like, the ashes of a dead person in so. Like, think about that. My mum's got, like, 4. She got 3 dead animals and her mum. And I'm sat there going, like, and she goes, oh, yeah, we can't, granddad's and we can't touch that. It's a dead person in there.
It's fag ash.
That is literally ash of a dead body. If that was a psychopath, like, you'd be going fucking psycho. Like, do you know what I mean? Just because it's your mum and socially acceptable. If it wasn't socially acceptable and somebody said, by the way, just ignore that urn in there, it's a dead body, you'd be like, hey, get me out of this fucking house. This guy's, oh, is it, mate? You're a psycho. Yeah, no.
Thinking about it, what's the difference really between having an urn with all the ashes in or just blending them?
It's a lot drier, the ashes, I find.
That's what I mean.
Less messy,
Blend
yeah,
them,
yeah,
put
got
them in
it.
a bag, put them in an urn. There you go.
There you go. There's a human smoothie.
Yeah.
We have it a lot at the tattoo studio where people want ashes put into the ink so they can get a tattoo with the ashes of their loved ones. Which I'm like, yeah, it's a nice sentiment. My biggest hold up with it, and I suppose if anybody listening, I'll do the tattoo, but let it be known. The ash falls to the bottom of the ink and doesn't really go in. But my biggest worry is, what if that bit of ash was your dad's knob or your mum's tit?
Well, it's got to
Yeah.
be, hasn't it?
There's some part of them ashes have been your loved one's bumhole, and you're going to be like, fuck it into my skin.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get
That's
that. You're not
your
gonna,
dad's incinerated ball bag.
yeah. There's no guarantee which part of them it is.
Some
It
people
could be their
smoke,
manky
don't
old
they?
pancreas. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Some people smoke their, like, relatives' ashes and stuff. They just bun it up, don't they? And you're just like, I don't know, man. You do you. All good. I'm not smoking my dad when he goes.
No.
I'm not also having him tattooed. I'm all
Yeah.
good, man. Like, spread the ashes, give them back to the earth. I think it's such a nice. Also, it's like a form of letting go as well. I feel like a lot of people have the urns or they have some memory of them. And whilst I think that's a lovely gesture, my opinion is like, you might be holding on to it just to.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
not
letting
that
go.
person anymore.
Yes, that's not them.
No.
They're what they was their soul, their, like, being. They weren't their body. They weren't this human meat shell. So what? I don't know why we're keeping. I think that's what I'm changing them out to urns.
Well, no, I guess you can use it for both. You could make it mandatory. Ashes has to be scattered.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I put nothing for mandatory, so that kind of works out.
Right? Yeah,
Because I kind of didn't want anything to be mandatory because I didn't like my Utopian planet going. You have to do that.
Yeah,
but maybe that's
the mandatory thing is all dead beings are returned to the planet.
Yeah.
I don't like anything being mandatory. You haven't got to do anything except get rid of them fucking urns.
You can't keep. I'm sorry, you can't keep your dead because if that, we just dress up like.
I suppose getting a bit more serious with that, you could have like a time of mourning. Or
I think that's important.
You'd be like, right, you can have.
Oh, for sure.
You have 2 weeks after the cremation. You can have the urn, and you can have it, and you can say your very, very, very final goodbyes. And within that 2 weeks, the ashes have to be
put back into the earth.
Put back into the earth in some capacity. So you can
I think,
find that time to go and to a spot that means something or this.
I think there should be a time of mourning. That's why I think I've I wouldn't want a funeral because I don't really care. But I think funerals are great. I think to say goodbye to your loved ones is a good way to say goodbye. And I think we draw. That's what I'll do. I draw a line under it.
Yeah,
it's done now. I remember who they were, and I don't need to carry their dead body around.
No,
in a jar.
Or you say, if you want to do that, we don't burn it. You have to have the body.
I've told my mum as well.
The whole manky corpse with no preservatives.
Yeah.
It's just going to melt away in your front room.
Yeah.
Just lay dad on the fucking mantelpiece.
Yeah. I mean, it's just and then my mum is going to want to pass down those urns to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
look after your granddad. No, I don't want to do that.
No, I don't want a dead body in my house. It's your granddad. It's not my granddad.
What about? How do you feel about when people mount stags' heads?
Yeah,
like taxidermying your loved ones and having them.
Well, just to go back to that, because Cameron Haynes is a big. He's like this a deer hunter, right? And he's like this wild man who I hunt for to eat. And you're like, cool, that's really cool, man. He goes, I feel bad for what happened to the animals, this, that, and the other, but I have to hunt to eat, and I say a prayer every time I kill one because it gives us food. And I only hunt, older stags because they've had a life. And I was like, cool, that's a good way to do it. I like that. But then he goes, I've also got loads of mounted heads on the wall. And I go, see, now you've contradicted yourself there because you've said you've done it in a nice way, but why are you displaying the heads of your...
Yeah.
It's a bit odd. Because now you're doing it... You've kind of said to me you're really respectful, but you've also took the heads of that same... I just don't see the two crossing over.
If we did that with every cow that we bought from Tesco's, it'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
Just a bit psychotic. Because I wouldn't want any... If I'm hunting for food, and I do believe in that, because I'm not a vegetarian or vegan or whatever, and you do you, if you want to do that, that's fine. I wouldn't feel great about killing a deer, but I'd do it, I'd hunt it, I'd eat it, kill an older one, and just make sure, thank you very much. But then I wouldn't take its head off and then display it on the wall and go, I killed that. Because that's more of an ego thing that you're... Because I don't think the two mix, and I'm very confused of
that's
him.
That's a trophy then, isn't it?
Yeah, now you turn it, because you said you're all namaste and you don't like killing them, but you've also got the heads of all your animals on the wall.
Yeah, if you're that bad, you would do a burial, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You would...
Or just let it decompose. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's just not... So I don't get why these... And they've got pictures with them as well.
Yeah.
I won't do any of that, because I'm not proud of doing it. I think it's a necessarily evil... Not necessarily evil, but it's a necessary thing for me to eat.
Surely the best thing to do, like I say, leave it in the woods, let all the rest of the forest lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Take the bits, ants, bugs, birds,
wolves.
The lot. Yeah.
So I don't like it when people do that, when they go, I'm respectful, but also I like to keep them aligned on my wall.
So I suppose we can double back to the banning, because...
I've got a lot of things to ban then, aren't I, really? No game on your wall. Just don't have them on your wall. I don't know. No, I'm not really that bothered about that, because I just say you like killing animals. Just say it. Yeah. Don't be all like, oh, namaste, I don't like killing, but I have to do it. Then you display it because you like it. Yeah. You like their heads being on the wall. You psycho.
You see the size of that cunt that I killed.
I'm not bothered, mate. And he's also there saying,
oh well, I have to kill him. Well,
You don't have to
here's
put
an
on your wall,
alternative.
mate.
You could move close to a fucking Morrison's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there is a responsibility though. I think kids don't even know these days where their chicken comes from, do they? They're just like,
No.
where'd you get chickens from? Asda. And you're like, no, we kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, do you? I thought chickens were in breast form and they just come in a package.
Yeah.
It's just-
No, you have to kill them.
The mad thing is that out of chicken, they don't get it with chicken, and it's called the same thing. It's not like pig, pork,
Yeah,
Like-
true.
Yeah.
cow, beef. It's that's chicken.
Spray on the nose.
Yeah. What do you think that's made from? Don't know. Like,
Oh, just how it is, how it could
but
be.
my little, he's kind of, I think he's weirdly a bit, pescatarian probably. So he's not a fan of meat anyway. And he used to have loads of chicken nuggets from McDonald's. But then he watched Dawn of the Nugget chicken run.
Sounds like an anime. What is
Yeah,
that? Oh,
it's-
Dawn of the Nugget, okay.
Yeah, and it's put him off nuggets because that's explained to him where chicken nuggets come from.
I'm not fucking surprised. We was at our mate's house who lives on a farm recently, and he showed us the turkey sheds.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, we'll walk through," and it fucking stunk. And then he was like, "Yeah, you go through here, yeah, this or this, how this works." And then he opened the door to one of the sheds, and it was fucking enormous. And then all of these turkeys was like that, and you could see them all come over, and they're all like looking at you through the door and stuff, like, "Oh, a stranger from the outside." And then I was kind of like, "Oh, this is all they know."
Mm.
And then some bloke's just gone, "Oh, no, look at all them." It's in a bit, gong. And
Yeah,
I was a bit
true.
like,
Kinda
I'm not
dark,
sure
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, tasty though.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
Make good
tasty.
Twizzlers, those turkeys.
Yeah.
So anything on the list? Because you said you had 2 to ban.
I said lying and tradition, but we've had
Okay.
lying before. If I could ban lying, I would.
Like full Ricky Gervais invention of
Yes,
lion
yeah.
world.
I hate lying.
I've
Like,
just been
stop
to the
lying.
toilet and masturbated.
Because then people go, "Oh, sometimes there's good lying." I know what you mean.
There's lying to protect people's feelings, I think,
Yeah,
sometimes.
but I think in a world of not lying, it's a
No
very
one's
different
sensitive.
world.
No one's sensitive.
sensitive.
Yeah.
Everybody says the truth. You know their intentions. So therefore, that world would be very truthful. So I thought that would be if you could have a magic wand and it physically was impossible to go. I can't.
This pen is blue.
Yeah, lie. Yeah. Yeah, I think I disagree with that statement where it's like, well, you got to protect me. No, that's like treating like a child. Like, oh, yeah, does this
there
dress
is
look
an
good on
element of
me?
being too protected now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when Leanne says to me, "Do you like this dress on me?" I will honestly go, personally, I don't think it suits you, but if you look good, if you feel good in it, that's your. No, that's not my choice.
The best advice I can give in that situation is you've got nicer dresses than that you could wear. That's the best. That's the best.
Well,
one.
I also
'Cause they go,
it's
I have, haven't I? They don't go, you fucking think I look horrible.
and by the way, that's such a crazy question because it's very subjective. So
Yeah.
just because I don't like it doesn't mean
and let's
you
be
do.
honest, you're set up to fail in them situations.
I just speak my
Oh,
mind.
Yeah.
I don't lie, but I don't also go, "That was fucking shit," because that's
Yeah.
just shit.
No, I
criticism.
go, you look like a pig in knickers.
Ugh.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah, so I don't.
I'd
say
look
that.
loads better in that.
Yeah, come here, I'll show you how to wear it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd probably
Yeah.
ban lying.
So you're going to ban lying, and in brackets tradition,
And it's tradition.
and your mandatory thing will be all bodies have to return to the earth.
Return to the earth. There will
when
be no
perished.
kind of urns. Stop it.
Okie dokie.
I'll give you 2 weeks with the urns, but then you must depart from the urn.
So your planet's ambassador then, a celebrity
I'm
or
gonna-
character that is going to represent your planet.
Character. I don't know. I went for a celebrity though, and
Yeah.
I'm going to do an impression of him now. Hey, oh, yes, yes. Ooh. I can't. That's all I can do.
Oh, it's what's his face, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Him off Jurassic Park. Jeff Goldblum.
It is.
That's what? Do that again. Hold on.
I mean, it's
I'll close
terrible.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes,
I'm gonna
imagine.
Close my eyes, right. I've got Jeff. Jeff's there.
Yeah, and yeah. I can't do it like whatever he says. It's hard. It's very hard.
So we're gonna go over here, and
it's hard,
then
isn't
we'll go
it?
over there, and it's changing.
See. I think he's quite an eccentric because he did a great he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, was it? And he was
Thor.
And I imagine him in that form, not evil, but just like, and he's just quite eccentric character. And I think he's quite charismatic, and he can win you over. And I think Jeff Goldblum is, it's just easy for me.
There is the best things I've seen him in is from the Thor.
Yeah, from the Thor. Sorry, that's what it was. Yeah,
but there's a series of shorts that they put out, and if you haven't checked them out, check them out.
I think I know.
Like
It's
Team
a roommate.
Thor, Team Daryl, and
it's a housemate.
Yeah, it's Thor's housemate, and then Thor moves out, and Grandmaster moves in, and he forces him to start a band with him.
Yes,
and then the guitarist gets it wrong, so he melts them.
Yes.
And he's just like, "Well, we get on all right here, don't we?" And his housemate's like, I don't like it being here. But
that wasn't having be the evil
it's on
version.
Disney.
Just the actor Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
I don't know. Just it came to me. I was just like, it's got to be him. I can't,
because he's one of them as well that doesn't really seem to act. He's just like, I'm going to turn up. I'm going to be Jeff Goldblum.
Just an extension of myself, and that's it.
It's just, what do I need to wear? And I'll just come and be Jeff Goldblum in this film.
In a close second was Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
The Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters is the only. Wow, I can't do it. His voice is incredible. It's such a unique New York kind of. But he's got this twang. No, I don't want to. I can't do it. It's so hard. No.
You whore.
Wow. No.
It's hard not to go into Arnie with it as well.
Yeah, it's more of a. Yeah. No, it was a close second with him as well.
Best thing I've seen him in, Outlaws on BBC.
BBC?
Him and Stephen Merchant.
Interesting.
It's really good. It's like, basically, they're all on community service and end up getting to capers, but he plays this suave American granddad that's been arrested and has to...
Interesting. I'll have to
It's
check
really,
that out.
really good series.
Yeah.
A little tidbit with that is they're cleaning graffiti off a building set in Bristol, and they... at the end of it, Christopher Walken paints over a Banksy, and it's a legitimate Banksy that they got Banksy to paint on the wall. And told no
Isn't it
one.
crazy? You can Google who Banksy is, and you'll forget who he is tomorrow because it's that boring.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
You're not
we
a
all
fan?
know. No, I like Banksy's work. It's just. Oh, we've got
Got Siri.
Siri's coming
I
in from
found
somewhere.
multiple alarms.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
It's not me.
Sorry, we just got an interrupt from Siri. Like,
I wonder why I stopped.
that's what I would ban Siri. No, no, it's not. No, I like Banksy's work. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's just, it's one of those. I don't think anybody's
it's kind of
asked.
been done now. Yeah, I know. What you're
I
saying.
I think nobody's asked anymore.
No.
And you Google it. You could Google who he is, and he's just some geezer, I think. And everyone goes, "Oh," and you forget his name tomorrow. And you go, "Okay."
As far as I'm aware, the lead singer of Massive Attack, I think, is pretty much the.
I wouldn't
anyway,
know.
yeah, it's boring. So you're ambassador of Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
just
Easy.
going around telling people like this planet's pretty good.
Yeah, yes, come over here. Just doing those noises and looking around, being shifty. I like it. It makes me feel all right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
lovely
feel warm.
jubbly. Your planet's yearly tradition.
Don't have one, mate.
Your tradition is Chaos Day.
No, I did say,
Do what you
avoid
fucking
because
want.
that's what is banned because I hate traditions. But, gun to my head, practice silence and meditation for an hour per year.
Okay,
It's easy.
quite simple.
Yeah, and plus I don't feel like it's really overwhelming because I don't want to say every week you got to do it. Every year, just once a year, just do an hour of it.
Oh, that'd be mad as well, wouldn't it? The whole planet,
Just
the same hour.
same hour, yeah.
Like,
See what happens.
Yeah.
I think the universe will collapse in on itself or something. I don't know. Yeah, I just think it's good. I think it's good to silent the mind sometimes, even though it's fucking hard for me to do because it's never silent. But I think meditation and mindfulness is just an underlying thing of, I know it's so flipping trope now because it's such a thing, isn't it? Meditation,
Can I just
mindfulness,
point out
peace.
the irony of the fact that we do a weekly podcast and we've said how great the world would be if for 1 hour a year everybody shut the fuck up.
I think it would. It's either that or turn the internet off for like once a month or something. Shut it down.
That's a good shout.
Yeah. No internet month.
No,
Like
internet.
Black History
Not a
Month.
month. Whoa, a month is too long.
Why not?
Just
Why?
one day a month. Just
One
black
month out of the
there.
year.
Oh,
One
what-
day ain't gonna have an effect.
Oh,
feel like
one
a
day a
month.
week. One day
Because
a week.
after a month, people are gonna go, don't really need it actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I personally
a day,
would say one week a month. So you get 3 weeks of internet, 1 week of not. And
That gives
1
me
week is
anxiety,
like,
and I don't
that
know
1 week
why.
is like learn how to look after yourself.
Yeah,
Ronnie's
I'm
having a literal visceral reaction.
an internet boy, and that's giving me anxiety, which I think means it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Bastard. Maybe you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I live on the internet, man. Like, I try not to go on the social medias, but like I have the Discord with the boys every night. To not have that when none of them's not around, because we've done it for literally probably about 15 to 16, 17 years. That's crazy, because before Discord it's TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Before TeamSpeak it was like Ventrilo. Oh my God, yeah. And we've been
So
doing that.
for those at
nearly-
home, so what do you want to tell people at home like what that involves?
So
And what you do.
for the uninitiated, like, you know, back in the day, I've been on the internet my whole life pretty much, and we have a group of friends who are very much internet based. We play games together. We do see each other in real life, and we do know each other in real life. But every single night, pretty much verbatim, I think we've always been, bar a few nights here or there, it can't be. I think one of us has been online every single night. Every girlfriend I've ever had, they've experienced from the age of probably when I was about 15 all the way up to now. They, especially Leanne pointed out, goes, you know how crazy that is that you spend every night with your friends? And I don't know what that's done for
But
my
that's
mental
great.
health.
That's
Probably,
that is good.
I take that for granted as well. I don't think that other people don't have that. And I have some, it's just like it's a elongated phone call for anybody who's really confused about it.
Yeah.
It's just imagine being on the line to your friend, but a bunch of your mates. You don't have to talk all the time,
Yeah.
but you are just there. So, and you're doing your own thing on your
Pop the
computer.
phone on the side and you
Pop
can
the phone
come
on the
back in a
side. You
bit.
just pick, hello, anybody there? Yeah, mate, I'm here. What you? Oh, sick. How are you getting on? What are you up to? Oh, I'm just playing a game. Oh, cool. I'm about to make dinner in a minute. And that's what it's been like for every night, pretty much, touch wood, for about 17, 18, 19 years, I want to say. And that's crazy. I think that's done wonders for my mental health, just to have those boys there. And so I don't know where that came from.
You're saying about getting rid of the internet. You're just
Yeah,
with
so
that.
that's
But I
what
suppose
because
in
when
your-
they're not there, it gives me,
Yeah.
one night when no one's on, I'll text them going, why is
But
no
let's
one
be
in the
honest.
Discord? right now?
In your utopian planet, in the planet of hope, your boys are going to be there in your
Yeah.
little like your commander's quarters, your presidential fucking
Yeah, they're not allowed to
house.
leave, yeah.
You're going to have this little gated community
I would.
where you've got a gaming room that you can all.
Oh, yeah.
Surely they're all going to be in there.
I think so. As long as we have our own quarters to live in. I think
No, you've got how many is there? 5. You got a heptuple fucking bunk bed, and you've
No, we're not sleeping together. No, it's too
that's
far.
it.
We say goodnight to the point where, right, and this is crazy, we have, in Discord for the uninitiated, there are channels that you can go in, you can split them up. We have a Jim sleepy time channel, because he goes, right, guys, I'm just going to switch to the MacBook. And what he does is come off his computer, gets ready for bed, because we're up quite late, and he will just fall to sleep listening to us play games. And
Like
we're
an
just,
ASMR.
yeah, he loves
Yeah.
it. He likes that. He likes that we're just there, pitter-pattering around, talking. He falls asleep, and eventually we go, "Are you still awake, Jim?" And if there's no response, we go, "Right, night, and we move him into the night channel, just to tuck him in. We call it tucking him in, and he wakes up every morning. And you'll see that he's been tucked into the gym night. And I've tried this with him, and I haven't told him this, but I've been trying to slip him subliminal messages, like when I go, "You awake?" and I hear no response, and I go, "You want to suck a cock?" You like the taste of cock in your mouth. And we start laughing and giggling, and it's just a silly little joke we like to have with each other.
And now he fucking gobbles cock like no man.
Honestly, he dropped to his knees, went, and away! Too much. He goes, I don't know why I did that. I was like, me neither.
You going to sleep again?
You want to give me all your money?
Yeah, give me your money.
You
Yeah,
want
but
to
that's-
donate all of your money to David?
I wonder how many people around the world actually have that. Where you have that Discord, like as
We don't have
regular
we don't
as
have
that.
the Discord, but we have a group chat that's it's 10 years plus. now,
Every day
isn't it?
we check in of,
Yeah.
hey, up, how's everyone getting on? Morning.
Yeah.
It is like a WhatsApp group chat.
Yeah.
But
But it's just spoken.
audio,
Yeah.
just spoken. Yeah.
We have the Discord that we'll jump into,
Yeah.
and I often sit in the office. I'll just be like, I'm working. I'll be in there if anyone wants to jump in for a natter. So we kind of had that, but it's nowhere near from what you say. Like,
We are. We've got
almost
secret channels as well, and I'll say
it's
this.
on your own Discord, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but we have. Yeah. Okay. There's a set of rules where it is kind of a closed gated community because there are like certain. Not everybody's going to get along together. And you have to have, it's an unspoken initiated thing where, because there have been sometimes where a friend of the group might invite somebody and it's a bit awkward because they either don't fit in or, they don't get that it's just sometimes just a hang and somebody might keep talking. Do you know what I mean? Then it might fuck up the dynamic. So we've got secret channels that we have. Yeah. But then when we bring, if it's like a friend of a friend, we don't know very well. It's like, we're going to invite him to Discord, but he's not got access to the secret channels. Yeah. Where you could just fuck off and be in there. It's all safe. Everything's a safe area. Yeah. But we've got community ones.
That's fine. That's no different to what you would do in real life.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Yeah. People might think, oh, that's very, but the fact of the matter is, like, some groups of people just don't get on. Some personalities clash, and if you're invited to the secret ones now, you are part of the boys, and it's just you can hang. Yeah. We added one recently. I won't call him out, but
he's not made it.
He has.
He's made it.
I love him to bits. Like, I don't want to say his name because I want to embarrass him.
Series of quests.
No, but it wasn't like a try. It just happened naturally. Yeah, like Tick happened naturally. We saw Tick, for anybody listening. Tick's my Norwegian friend that we met online, and he just kind of easily slotted in.
Just happens.
We've
had friends like that have come out and we were like, fucking hell, I've only known him like fucking
and they just seem to get it.
And it feels like I've never not known them.
Exactly.
Like Producer Tal's one of them. Yeah. It's just like I can't remember a time without him.
Feels like an eternity ago, and now it's like he's just there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
That's good though. It's always good to have that with your friends.
You met him in a game. I can't remember what game it's called now. Anyway, it doesn't matter the game. We met in a game and he just gelled well. He made us laugh. And he was like, hey, this guy's funny. Do you want to come join the Discord? And he's been our mate for like 5-6 years. And even to the point where he's came to the UK now because he's from Norway and he's come down. And his dad's a famous sports pundit in Norway. So, yeah.
Think.
Yeah, his name's Håkon Bledley. I always get that wrong. Håkon. And he has got weird traditions. He gave me a shirt and stuff, and he's got a lot of, but he fits in very well. Tick, I do love Tick. Carry on.
Yeah. Sorry. So going back, your yearly tradition is, well, for it to be yearly, you've got to commit to like a month off or something, or rather than.
I just said an hour's meditation. That's all I said.
Okay. You're not turning off the internet.
Not right now. Subject to change. Put it that way.
He's got to build up to that.
I've got to build up. He can't just take the internet off me for a week. I'll lose my head.
A planetary meditation hour.
Boom, done. Every year, once a year.
Then get on with whatever you're doing.
Get on with it. That's it.
Yeah, I like that. Finally, then, mate, the last thing on the list: your planet's national treasure. So that's the sort of thing you would display in our Utopian museum. Mm-hmm. What would that be?
So I thought about this and I didn't really overcomplicate it. I haven't got it with me, but I think I'm massively into gaming. And when I think of gaming throughout the years, I think what is the best controller of all time? Because a gaming controller has been iterated from the dawn, from probably the first controllers, if you go back to the NES, the really square ones, not really. What would you guys think? I know what mine is. I know what my definitive best controller is.
Mine 100% would be PS1.
Interesting. Jack?
I am a big fan of a PlayStation, but because I do quite like the PS5 ones. I did like the Xbox ones.
Oh, sorry.
The bulkiness of it.
Sorry. That's not my favourite one. That's that way. If you said to me, gave me a piece of paper and said, draw a controller, a games controller, I would draw. That's what the instant image in my head is, a PS1 controller.
What's your favourite?
My favourite is the PS5.
Yeah.
I really rate the PS5.
It's really ergonomic, isn't it?
It was the crossover it needed to become more Xboxy.
Yeah.
But the Xbox for me is just too
all over
It's
the
too
place.
weighty. It's like a fucking
I like the
joint
symmetry
ham
of
in
it as
your
well.
hand.
The symmetry of the PS5 one's great.
Yeah.
See-
What I've recently found out with that, get your phone camera on your pad,
Yeah.
put it against it really close. The grip is teeny tiny.
X's, squares.
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
No.
I knew that before it even came out.
No, you can't see it with the naked eye,
Yeah.
but you look in on your camera.
You can if you look real close.
Yeah, but it hurts.
only just.
Yeah.
For me,
The other one I thought of is what's that one with that's the three, looks like a
N64.
TIE fighter with a joystick in the middle.
Mm.
That was the N64 one.
Yeah.
What are you
for
saying?
me, it is the Xbox 360 controller.
Okay.
Ooh.
360. I went over to the Xbox One. I tried the PlayStation. For me, the ergonomics of a PlayStation One, the thumbsticks are just there. I feel like I more naturally sit when I play on controller. The offset, Xbox ones are.
Oh, really?
I feel better there. I don't feel good having my thumbs come in and over on a PlayStation. I fit more and it's the 360 controller specifically, because when it went to one, it became a little bit more chunky, like Xbox One, and it became a little bit more. I was like, nah, I need. So whenever I used to play Rocket League, because I think of that, I used to always go back and buy some knockoff or like 8-Bit Dough, which do great. I don't know if you ever heard of the company 8-Bit Dough.
No.
They do amazing peripherals for like games and stuff. But it's the Xbox 360 controller because it sits very nice. It's chunky enough, and I think I would have a golden one of them or something very obnoxious in a case, just to say for me, that was the pinnacle
With
of
like hope
controller.
written on it.
Oh God, you're so right. Boom. Oh, that symbol somewhere. I don't know. And also, analog stick.
Yeah.
It all comes back around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And so does a circle. And oh my God.
Unless you get stick drift.
So this is where you get like an 8-Bit Dough, which does, or you can bear, one of the hot swappable Xbox ones where you got the different sticks. I'm all up for that, as long as it's the 360 shape. That for me personally was the pinnacle. We've reached a good point. And I think the line of controllers just stay plateaued there until we find a new ergonomic way. I think the N64 is a good one, but like it's still jank, because what's that side bit for? You either do the middle or the side.
It's just something different, isn't it?
I think a lot of that was different games utilised different controls at that time as well.
So that's
I
for me.
think
I'd have it in a case. I think that's the pinnacle of controllers.
What about, I think it was the PS2 one, did the see-through controller.
That was cool.
That was sick.
Yeah, the PS2 one was good. Again, it's the sticks that are there that just don't make it. For me, I don't mind a PS5. I did, and I like the touchpad in the middle.
Yeah.
Very cool. But I don't know. Just the Xbox 360. I kept it quite simple as well. I was like, I could have like a statue or something. But no, I was like, come on, let's chuck some gaming stuff in there, because I've gamed all my life. So.
Yeah. So on your bucket list then, do you reckon, if you had the time and money, would you love to develop your own controller?
I think it's been done. I think, how far do you go? Like, ergonomic. Like, people have now gone claw grip, where they, which is crazy to me because I'm a old school. People might think that's like, I don't know, Gen. What Gen are we on now? Gen Z,
Gen Alpha, and
Gen Alpha claw grip that shit now, where they hold the two sticks, and that's insane. But I don't know, because now if it's for the future generation, because I'm old now, I'm old school boy, I'll have to refer to the kids. I'll be like, right, what are you boys?
Yeah,
and I'll have to come up with a new claw grip.
Do you reckon it's just almost like the old Wii nunchucks, but it's like buttons and joystick for your thumbs, but then like almost on you've got 4 or 8 buttons. You kind of play it like a saxophone. But do you know what I mean? Like you just sit
What
there
about
and
just a saxophone?
Saxophone control.
And why are we not utilising our feet?
Yeah.
Foot pedals as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why we went with that controller feel as well, because it hasn't seemed to deteriorate from there. We've tried. Like with the Wii stuff, and it does kind of all right.
Yeah,
it's
I feel
never
Nintendo
been
are the only ones that pushed the...
Yeah.
Dreamcast did a little bit.
Dreamcast was
They
a
were the
weird
first
one.
ones that kind of was like, let's do something a bit different. Because it had like a little screen on it as well, didn't it? And stuff
and the cartridge you take out, very fiddly. I loved all that.
Yeah.
The Dreamcast controller was a very cool one. Yeah, man. would I? I'd love to come up with my own controller, yeah, but I don't think it'd take off. I'd have to refer to Gen Alphas and be like, "What are you boys?" And by the way, they're all cracked at games now.
Yeah,
they're in at the gate. Like I remember playing with one of my friend's sisters, and she was playing. She's really young. She's like 13. But she, I'm going to get my little sister to jump on. And I was like, I'll show her a thing or two on Apex Legends.
Yeah.
I'll show her a thing or two.
I'll show that 13-year-old girl something.
And anyway, she streamed on Discord.
See the snake?
Fucking hell. She streamed on Discord, and honestly, I was like, you're crap. Their brains are like, oh, I was never that good at 13.
Now you know how, like, our dads felt. You know,
Why can't I do this? You're shit.
Dad, come and play fucking FIFA with me. And he's like, oh, fucking hell. I'm like, you're shit, Dad. Beating you 20-0. Loser.
Legit, the torch has been passed now.
But we were the first generation, and I'd stand by this, that started using thumbs. Not thumbs up, but like Game Boy, all that. You look at anybody sort of over 45, 50 on their phones there.
Yeah,
index finger.
True.
We had a Game Boy. We were the first to start moving the thumbs.
Interesting.
And then we could text with our thumbs.
Yeah, but also, to
we
be
learned
fair,
the skill of the thumb.
The people of that generation also did used to go outside a lot.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that is a perk.
That used to be a punishment you had to stay in.
Yeah.
Now the punishment is you have to. You imagine telling a kid now, "Oh, you got to stay indoors. You're grounded." They're like, "Sick."
Yeah.
Kids don't go outside anymore.
The punishment now is turning the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah.
But then you're bored as a parent.
Yeah.
Because you're like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. They've probably got 5G.
Can you imagine now can you imagine back in the day if your parents said, right, you're grounded, you know, all you're allowed to do is stand in the garden for a week. You'd be like, sick.
No.
I'm going to build dens and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
If someone said that now to a kid, right, do you do that again? You have to go outside.
You have to go outside.
Yeah.
The kid,
You have to go on a bike ride. You misbehave anymore, you go on a bike ride.
Yeah.
And you're going to go in the forest, you're going to make a den.
Yeah.
And you're going to find a stick and pretend it's a gun and chase your friends around.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Oh, fuck's sake, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
And I'm going to switch off 5G.
Yeah. And you're not allowed to contact your friends. You've got to have to knock on the door, and you've got to ask if your friend wants to come out.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to ring him or text him or Snapchat him.
Yeah.
You got to knock on the door and say, "Is Jonathan coming out to play?"
Wild.
And they'll be like, "What do you mean, do that?" Yeah. I mean, knock on his fucking door.
Yeah.
Look his parent in the eye and say, "Is Jonathan coming out to play?" They'll be like, "That."
First of all, is Jonathan at home?
Yeah.
Well, you can't check your phone.
He could be out with your other mates.
He could already be out.
Yeah.
We haven't got Snapchat to see where you are.
No. Bring back landlines. Man.
Yeah.
Landlines, beep boop. I still remember one of my old girlfriend's landline numbers.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna say
I rang a customer the other day and they answered their phone with their number and surname.
Old school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Smith residence.
Yeah.
7155612. I'm not saying any
I
number.
think our auntie and uncle still do that, but I don't even know if anyone can possibly ring them on their landline.
Yeah.
Does your mum ring you? Go, it's your mum.
Yeah.
I know it's you.
It's just me.
Who else is gonna fucking be? Oh, David, it's your mother. I'm like, is it?
I always tell her it's Chunk from work.
Mum said to me when we was away, right? I said, we was talking about landlines and stuff. I said, it's all internet based now. I said, they do provide you with a landline, but it's all, they have to say, like, if you've not got a plug, like a phone plugged in, we can do an internet based landline, but you have to have like a mobile phone in case your internet goes down and all this kind of stuff. So they have to make you have to be like able to call 999 and things like that. And I said, we've got a number, but fuck knows what it is, but I ain't even got it plugged in. And Mum was like, do you know a way that you could find out what your landline number is? I was like, what's that, Mum? She was like, what you could do is if you get a phone, plug it in, and then if you call me, I'll be able to tell you your number. I was like, or I could just call myself and it'll come up. Yeah. Or wild idea, could just look on the app and it'll tell me.
The thing is, Mum's still got in one of her contacts is my number.
Yeah.
My number as a contact is
worst.
Crazy.
My number, ice.
Yes, ice. She has ice contacts.
Ice.
In case of emergency.
Nice.
Ice husband.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ice son.
Even though no one
Because
can...
everyone's going to check her phone and go, right, before we do anything, let's check her phone.
Even though her phone's password protected, and even she doesn't know the password to it.
No.
Oh God, parents and technology, man. My dad has more Wi-Fi implements than I do in my house. He thinks it's a good idea to have a Wi-Fi alarm clock. I don't know why everything's not working. We changed the router and thought that fixed the problem. I was like, that's why everything's not working, because you changed the router, but not anything to do. It just sends me at the wall. I can't.
My house
and then
is
he
all tech
gaslights me.
stuff.
I didn't touch it. I didn't do anything. I was like, stop, Dad. You did. He was like, I haven't messed with it.
From the stories you told me of your dad, I want to get him in a room with our stepdad
Yeah.
and just kind of watch, like a big brother, like a gammon big brother. Do you know what I mean? Just get all of them and just watch them and see what they do. Because they have the social skills to interact, but they'll just say nothing for months.
Yeah.
Not as in they won't say anything. There just won't be any.
Substance.
Do you know
Yeah.
Finn's history podcast? You know that guy?
Yes, Finn Taylor versus.
See, I'm not really a big fan, but Jim told me to watch his special.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
I've seen it's come out. It's on my list.
I was super surprised. And he says about that. He has a joke, and I won't butcher it, but he says something like, I think, as you get more older, you just get autism. And you go think about your dads, and they're just not very, like, socially savvy. They're just stood by, like, knocking on walls going, it's made of really plasterboard, that was good enough for you. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? And they don't know what to do in social situations. Oh, yep, hello. Yeah. They don't know what to do.
Bloody weather.
He seems to think that when you get older, you just get autism, you just get different flavours.
I can kind of.
My dad's a bit
I
like
can
that.
see
Just
that.
doesn't know how
I
to
think
talk to
that'll
people.
kind of happen for us.
Maybe.
And we're sat here, we're kind of quote unquote middle aged, but like we're like, oh, let's get deep. But eventually, we have it with the pod, don't we? Like I've just talked out.
Yep.
And I feel like, you put maybe hit 45, 50 and start going,
You've said everything you needed to say.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done
Bye.
it. Yeah.
Completed
People come
it,
in
mate.
and like, is it something new and interesting? Because I've probably already heard it.
No.
No, cool. It's possible that.
Yeah, it's true. You should watch his latest special.
Yeah.
And
I came here on the A1.
Oh, that one. Don't get me started. Like, what road do you take to come here? Oh my God, no. Oh no.
I'm here.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. What route? I'm going on holiday next week. What route are you taking? Oh, well, you should go up the A1 and then M46 and then you
Junction
follow
4.
that, and then you get to a truck stop. You don't want to stop at that truck stop. There's a roundabout just after it. That one's on your left, called Caffey's Diner, that's called.
It's triggering me.
Good one, that. You can get butty for £1, but don't stop at that one. Keep going up. There's one further up on your right-hand side. The road will bend left and you go under a bridge. I'll just put a fucking sat-nav, mate.
I can't remember what comedian it was, but he said if you ever talk to someone so boring that they feel like you're being poisoned when you're near them, slowly being poisoned.
Ironically, I mean, I love the bones of my stepdad, but he's one of them.
Yeah.
And he met somebody else who I won't name, and when he says, "Fucking hell, he'd send a glass eye to sleep." That cunt.
Send the glass eye to sleep.
You know that is bottom of the barrel dull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, so your national treasure is going to be
An Xbox 360 controller gold with the word hope on it.
Delightful.
well, that is the Planet of Hope. Yeah, lovely job, mate.
Subject to
Sorted.
change.
T's and C's apply.
Because I might
Battery's
just be
not
interested
included.
in something else next. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
will. I'm sure you will.
That takes us, boys, to the end of the show. He showed everybody a book, Dave.
The crazy thing is, I don't read. I listen to audiobook, but Leanne bought this as a hardback, and it's nice to know I could do that at 1.7
It's an aesthetically
speed.
pleasing.
I've
Good.
got so many books on my thing, and my missus is like, "You haven't read any of these? Where are you from?" I'm like, "No, they look good, and people know what I'm into."
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
nice as well. I like it. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. So if you have enjoyed the show this week, do stick around to like and share and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify and reviews on the podcast platforms if you can, please. Push those numbers. Follow us on Spotify and all that, as well. Follow us on social medias at Utopia Project Pod, Facebook, Instagram, and all that.
Go on, do it. Get involved. You know you want to.
As we
Love
said
it.
earlier, join the Patreon and sign up to the Discord as well. Support the show in any way you can. We are always grateful. It's great to see the numbers going up. I think that's it, isn't it? No
Yeah.
more, no correspondence for the end of the
No.
show. But yeah,
That's a bit like an onion.
yeah, we're back to normal show stuff next week. Although this was kind of normal anyway, but yeah, cool. Thank you, Voorny. It's weird, you're a guest, but you usually... I've been Chucky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I'll be Jack Magic. We'll stay on the flip side.
The working behind the scenes has been Voorny, but he's also been a guest, and Sharp is still not here. So, this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye!
Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia.